Hello bronies. Today, I, Brony Alpha, the first and greatest brony, would like to read one of my all-time favorite and saddest brony fanfictions to you all. It is called Shimmer, by Autumn Wind. I really think all of you will love it. You can just listen and follow along if you'd like. I'm just going to be reading it. You don't have to watch the video itself. I'll just be reading. So you can do something else and just listen to what I'm saying. In fact, you could be online checking Facebook or Reddit. I will just be reading. So yeah, I'll just be reading. You don't have to watch me read it to you. So here goes. She really was enjoying a quiet winter evening at home, a mug of fresh, steaming coffee sitting next to her. Earlier this afternoon, her students had handed in their latest assignment she really called, Talk About Your Family. Lying comfortably by the fire on a soft cushion, she was perusing the works one by one as a series of parents, siblings, cousins and other relatives paraded through her reading. This assignment was always a favorite of hers, as it gave her a chance to get to know her students better. More than once, it had given her insight on troubled families and given her a chance to help the less fortunate of her students. A short time ago, she had finished grading Apple Bloom's take on the assignment. The filly had taken on the task of mentioning every cousin of hers up to 3 times removed, enlisting her brother's help in completing the task. The resulting work was 24 pages long. She really picked up her red pen, awarding Pipsqueak's work a B+. The descriptions of his parents and grandparents were well written for a foal his age, though some of the trickier words he had employed had clearly given him trouble. She was quite surprised at how much the code knew of his family's history back in Rottingham. He couldn't exactly be described as the artist of the season, but it was obvious to Cheery Lee that he had done the best he could. Moving on to the next work, a worried frown came upon Cheery Lee's face as she read the name written in a young filly's clumsy yet effortful mouthwriting. Dinky Doo. That was one story Cheery Lee had been following closely. Some years ago, not long after Cheery Lee had become a teacher, 3 ponies had moved into town. Dipsy Doo, a Pegasus mare, who soon took up the job of male mare, her foal, Dinky, who had only been a baby at that time, and her adoptive daughter Sparkler, an older filly. Cheery Lee had taught Sparkler for a year, and had been quite relieved to learn that the adoption had been a happy event for all. Still, it wasn't without apprehension that she began reading Dinky's words.
My mommy's name is Dipsy. She brings the mail to every pony in Ponyville every morning. I really like her because she's the greatest mommy ever. I like it when we play together and when she makes muffins for breakfast. Sometimes, other ponies say she has weird eyes and that she speaks funny. It makes mommy unhappy when they say that. I think they're just being mean. When it happens, I give her a hug and she's happy again. My sister is named Sparkler. Mommy adopted her before I was born. Mommy says she didn't have nice parents before Mommy took her in. She looks after me when Mommy is at work. Sometimes we go play in the park. She's teaching me to use my magic, but I'm not very good at that. She says I'll get better when I'm a little older, so I'm still happy about it. Mommy and Sparkler told me my daddy was a unicorn like me. They also said he was a really nice pony. Mommy said he loved her a lot and he would have loved me and Sparkler a lot too. I'm sad that Daddy died before I knew him. Mommy always says he's watching over me from the great pasture in the sky, and that he'll always protect me from
bad things.